Idealism is one of the most attractive qualities in a leader. It fuels vision, inspires hope, and gives people something meaningful to pursue. But idealism can also be a trap. When it hardens into rigidity, it blinds leaders to the wisdom around them. It convinces them that their values, instincts, or convictions are inherently superior or infallible. And when that happens, idealism becomes a culture killer. There are recognizable warning signs that a leader's idealism is drifting into dangerous territory. One of the first is moral absolutism. This is when a leader frames their values as universally right, leaving little room for nuance or disagreement. They use language like the right way or true commitment without ever defining what those terms mean. Their ideals become a measuring stick for everyone else's integrity. Another warning sign is dismissiveness toward dissent. When feedback is met with defensiveness or irritation, when differing perspectives are labeled as immature or misaligned, the leader is no longer leading. They're protecting an image of themselves. This creates a culture where people stop offering honest feedback because they know it won't be received well. Performative virtue is another danger. Leaders may speak passionately about values like equity or professionalism, but privately avoid accountability. They use virtue signaling to mask insecurity or organizational dysfunction. Their public ideals become a shield that prevents real growth. Inconsistent accountability is equally damaging. Leaders hold others to high standards while excusing their own lapses. They reward loyalty over integrity, compliance over courage. This erodes trust and creates a culture where people feel manipulated rather than empowered. Isolation in decision making is one of the clearest signs of toxic idealism. Leaders make decisions alone, convinced their ideals justify bypassing collaboration. They may even tell people how they should feel about a situation, dismissing emotional realities with phrases like, "let's take the emotion out of it." These patterns are not signs of bad people, they are signs of leaders who have lost their grounding. Idealism has become a shield rather than a gift, and the only way back is humility. Humility allows leaders to see themselves clearly. It opens the door to accountability, curiosity, and shared wisdom. It restores trust by acknowledging that leadership is not about being right, it's about being responsible. When leaders recognize these warning signs and choose humility, they begin the journey back toward healthy, grounded leadership.